Well, we're back at the shallow well number 1. We're going to do some teaching today. Dr. Aaron, the veterinarian, has brought some water filters. We're going to talk about colostrum for the calves, the important early milk that the calves get to be able to start their life right, as well as also treating water when there is no other water and getting it nice and clean with filters. So this is shallow well number 1 that was drilled during COVID by the very generous donation of the Grace Church in Illinois. And all our connection with through Pastor Joe, who came on a World Race Parents Vision trip and asked us whether we wanted to be able to do some water projects in Ethiopia and Rwanda, and we said yes, of course. And this is one of 2 different shallow wells that we did in Ethiopia, and we're about to do the deep well in Rwanda. So today, actually, Dr. Aaron, the veterinarian from Oregon, she's going to be teaching about colostrum, and she's got some special cards that she's made up here. She's also going to be teaching about water filtration and what to do when you don't have water, when sometimes the very rural people have a struggle. So she's going to talk about special water filters and how to use them, what to do. The group of interested farmers is growing. More coming to learn about the colostrum and about water filters. Of course, a crowd draws a crowd around the main attraction, which is the shallow water well. I took a walk from the shallow well number 1 site, and I came down to the river, which I found a small stream, which I think is a year-round stream. And yeah, it's a little scummy, but it is a source of water, which is good. And there are some animals further down that are drinking from the water and probably, you know, doing their business, urinating and stuff. People wash their clothes. So the water becomes actually very contaminated, and using the water filtration system, if they ever have a problem with the well, and of course they never had the well before, so they had to use it. So very helpful for them. The water sort of just kind of goes out onto the open grass down there, spills out on the grass, and well, there's a lot of dung lying around and things like that that it encounters, and it is what it is. So this site is pretty common in Ethiopia. You'll see the mud huts built with straw and sticks, thatched roof, and of course they have the dung pile that they make so that they have a fuel to burn in the rainy season when they can't get wood. And as you can imagine, it gets pretty smoky and it's bad on the lungs, causes a lot of respiratory problems. There's some little goats. Look at these guys, so tiny. I think they're almost newborns, aren't they? Some donkeys.